this is an update for you as to what's been going on in my life and with the channel. Um, you may or may not have heard that here in Florida, I live in Sarasota. Many of you know that. Um, and I've been here since 2008. I came from Hawaii, and I came here in 2008 because my parents were getting ill and weak and needed me to be here. So I moved from Hawaii to here in 2008. I've experienced many hurricanes, maybe four, between 2008 and the present. But these last two hurricanes, which came back to back, caused my life to radically change. I was informed by my landlord, and I live in an apartment above my landlord in a house, the second floor of which is an apartment. I've lived in this apartment practically the entire time I've been here. And my landlord came to me. This was between the two hurricanes. They were just a few weeks apart. Said to me that he had to evict me because the hurricane previous, Helen, had caused his daughter and son-in-law's house to become flooded. And so he needed my apartment. And I had, he told me till December 1 to leave. This apartment has been a sort of godsend for me because it's very affordable. And what I do for a living, which is teach yoga, and this channel, has never really provided any wealth, so to speak, or great income. And it was built on the security of having an affordable apartment. So when I was given the news, I knew, especially since there was another hurricane coming, that it would be nigh to impossible for me to find a similar situation. Then the second hurricane hit, and that sealed it because I teach or had taught yoga outdoors on Siesta Key Public Beach in partnership with the county. The beach is decimated, and my season, which should have begun right now and would end somewhere in May, is, well, effectively over. So I have no income other than what would be provided by this channel, which isn't very much at all and couldn't sustain even a modest apartment. So I received electricity back. We were the last suburb to receive electricity because we still have wires on poles here, and so it's difficult. So I received electricity just yesterday, and this is the soonest I could let you know what was going on. Thankfully, the house that I live in was not direly affected by the hurricane. Trees came down, bushes, The yard is a complete mess, but the house is intact. So I'm grateful for that. My car, which is a rather old car, I think 2006 Pontiac G6 Grand Prix, may fetch me $3,500, but I have to put in $1,200 in repairs because it also broke down completely the day before the hurricane, and it is in the shop right now. I'm hoping that I'll be able to sell it before I leave, and I am leaving October 30th for Maui, Hawaii, which is the place I came from in 2008. I at least have some place to land there, a room to stay in a house I've never been in, and with people I know, but I don't know them now. So I'm going to get to know them, and I'm going to get to know the house and see what I can do with it as far as recreating a set, maybe nothing like this one, or maybe similar. I have no idea. The adventure starts on October 30th, and once I arrive in Maui, I hope to let you know and to give you a more realistic glimpse of my circumstances. I'm moving to Haiku, which is on the side of the hill, which is created by the volcano. And I've not been back in any serious way. I went once to Maui, I don't remember, a few years ago, for about 2 weeks. But I haven't really been back since 2008. So I'm hoping that I can procure work teaching yoga somehow, and or continue these readings as best I can. So I would appreciate any kind of assistance or help that you may be able to give, of whatever amount. I'm asking for a donation only so that I can make this transition. I don't know if you've ever lived in a place for a long time, but you accumulate a great deal of things. Stuff, as George Carlin used to say, stuff. Well, I have a lot of stuff, and I've been trying to get rid of all of that stuff, because the only things that I'm going to be able to take with me, due to the cost of shipping to Maui, is the permitted luggage size for Delta. I'm flying Delta, and that won't be much. So I will arrive with the bare minimum of what I've accumulated throughout these years. And so when I get there, I will literally be having to start from scratch. And this is at 72. I'm 72 years old. I have my health. I have my spiritual guardian angels who've protected me during this storm. You have no idea the severity of it. And that I came through it unscathed is a blessing. The material things are things I have to work for again. And as long as I have the health and the energy, I will do my best to reestablish myself materially in Maui. But I feel that what I've been doing on this channel, you know, I've had premonitions, obviously, about this coming. I didn't know exactly what form it would take. Initially, I thought that the channel wasn't doing very well because of the immense amount of competition I have in the same field on YouTube. So I thought that maybe I would change it up and do a health and wellness channel with a partner who had enormous credentials within that field. I'm a yoga teacher of over 50 odd years and a nutritional counselor, but I needed this partnership, I thought, to change the channel and see if that would work in popularity and financially. But that didn't work. That failed due to the fact that our partnership was not viable. She had family issues come up, and so I had to abandon that idea and return to the original concept of tarot, adding additionally some astrology to it, because I feel the two are sister arts, and the joining of them is a beautiful thing and would also allow me to grow in my knowledge as well as but what I'm saying is that I want to continue this in Maui and bring Maui the enormous spiritual power of Maui, Hawaii, into the reading. And I have a friend there who is more technically savvy and maybe could help me to expand my knowledge base as well as what I can contribute to you technically, and to be able to show you my life there, because I have many dreams still. Even at 72, I have huge dreams. And so I'm going to leave it at that and ask you for your understanding that I could not post any of the readings this month. I had no electricity until yesterday. And now I don't have the time because I have to liquidate everything, all my furniture, clothes, everything by October 30th. So I want to express how much this channel means to me, how much you've meant to me, and I ask for your assistance if possible. Whatever you can provide, there'll be a link below. I thank you, and I hope to see you next time in Maui, Hawaii. And I bid you love and kindness and great, great compassion. Thank you. I have compassion for everyone who suffered in this, and I appreciate whatever help you can give. Thank you.